Y'all, Victory of Love, back up in your man, another video, another poem, and this poem is called Experience is Wisdom. So, I try something that resonates. If it's wrong, I'll close the gates. If it's right, I'll stay on track. Life is like a roller coaster, but even we get off that. Live life fearlessly. If I die, cry, get my heart broke, angels will always lift me. Universe will never lead thee into the depths of hell without a lesson learned as well. Fix the past by giving it a name. Life is your playground, so play it like a game. So that's a quick poem, but yeah, experience is very important too in this lifetime. Your experience are your experiments, and it's your duty to use these experiences to the best of your benefit. Do something new, try something different, and see how the universe hits you back, because the universe is always going to show you what you're doing, and in circumstances, situations, what happens like that when you do those things. And that's your wisdom. Your wisdom is your experience. So it's very important we try different things and new things and stuff like that, because this is our only lifetime. So it's like, if we're gonna stay stuck and stagnate on the past experience, for example, if you had stage fright and somebody made fun of you when you're in class, and now you can't, you don't feel like going on the stage or presenting in class anymore, or presenting in front of other people anymore, just look, don't limit yourself on that one experience. You feel me? Especially if it's something that's in your path, because if it's in your path, then you're meant to go through that pain, that struggle, so you can overcome it next time. You got to go through the darkness so you can become brighter and then shine more light into that field again. So if it's stage fright, next time you come on the stage, you won't be afraid if someone's laughing at you anymore, because you've already been through that. So the more you do things that you're scared of, I know it sounds really weird, but the more you do things you're scared of, the more powerful you become, and the less scary that becomes. So it's like, you have to try different things, or else how will you ever transform? How will you ever grow? How will you ever experience and gain wisdom? See, as a spirit, we're here to experience life. If we're not experiencing life, then we're wasting life, in a sense. But I'm not saying you're wasting it, because that's not a nice word to say, but I feel like experience is a very good way to, if you want to do something new, you should look at other people who are doing the same thing that you want to do, and seeing their testimonials behind it, seeing their results, seeing how they overcame their fears to doing that. So it's like, see how they approach the same situation that you feel resonation with. So it's like, just do that. Like, for example, if you ever been through a circumstance where you wanted to do, I don't know, maybe you thought people told you should go to school, and you went to school and it wasn't meant for you. So it's like, if you did that, now you know that listening to other people's advice about school doesn't suit you. Like, and what really suits you is listening to your heart. Listen to, it's okay to, like, feel like you went through that experience and it didn't go well for you. That's okay. But once you see that, like, what you've been through has taught you so much, has taught you who you are, what you like, what you don't like, then you can gain wisdom from it, and you can see which direction you want to go. What did you do during the time you were in college that you loved to do? Was it writing rap notes on your book? Was it drawing? Was it what really piqued your interest? And then go in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Go more in that direction. And then, because your heart will never lead you wrong, the universe will never lead you to the depths of hell without teaching you something as well. It's because when you really go down to the deep, dirty parts of hell, you learn a lot. The darkness teaches you a lot. The darkness is the only way we expand. You see, the universe is always expanding in the dark, and then it gets more stars and more light, and more planets are made, and everything is like, it's just expanding. The universe is always expanding. So for us to expand, we have to go in the darkness to come out brighter. So it's like, and if it doesn't serve us, we can always close the gates. We can always get off that ride, the up and down. Life is an experience. It's never, our heartbeat is even like that. It's a wave. So if you're just like this, you're never going to experience life. You gotta go through the highs and the lows. It's just how life works. If you don't, then you will never be able to gain wisdom and knowledge. As a soul on this incarnation and in the spirit, we our biggest thing that we carry on from this lifetime is experience. So The more you experience, the more you gain knowledge, the more you gain wisdom, the better it is to combine these elements together into your soul essence so you can perform better outcomes in this lifetime. So if you want to do something, you can do it with more wisdom, knowing that I already been through this. I already know what the circumstances are going to be. I know this is an illusion of fear, not really what fear is. Fear is just an illusion. So once you do something that you're afraid of, you gain the wisdom behind that thing, and you see that this is actually not as scary as I once thought. You know what I'm saying? Or I once had this experience and now I'm doing it again and it's not actually that bad. So it's like the more you go into the depths of the unknown, the more you discover. And it's just so beautiful to know that you can do that. You know, everything that is aligned for you was meant to happen for you. So don't look at it as a bad thing, whatever's happened to you. Don't look at it as a good thing. Just look at it as neutral experience. Give it a name, and what I mean that is like label it, say that this is what taught me this, and then use it as a tool now. Like, oh, okay, I've been through this. Next time this happens, I'll be much more wiser about it. I'll be more thoughtful about it. I'll just know. There's a knowing that comes. Like, no, that's not true. That's what knowing really means. To know something is to know it. To like, no, that is not true. And when you know yourself, when you say no to yourself, then you say yes to doing the things that you want to do. So it's like very empowering to know that you are here to experience life. Life is a beautiful thing to play around with. It's your own video game. Play it like a playground. Do whatever you want to do. If you want to relax, that's cool. If you want to do whatever you want, but make sure you're always gaining experience at the end of the day. If it's watching a movie, make sure you're getting experience from that. Obviously, just enjoy the movie, but like if you can gain some wisdom from it or like knowledge from it, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? But the best knowledge or wisdom is gained in your own experience. That's what and everybody else can say. So yeah, that's the whole poem. That's the whole video. Victory of love. Signing out. Peace. Yeah.